Hello, good to have your company this evening. Urgently in need of food. That is the warning from a food bank in West Yorkshire, which says their stock levels are at the lowest point they've ever been. The Bradford Central Food Bank is part of the Trussell Trust network, helping people in crisis. The charity says they distributed around 3 million emergency food parcels nationally last year, the most parcels they've ever given out in a year. They say that in Yorkshire, they've seen a 40% rise in the number of clients coming to them in the past 12 months. And in Bradford, the charity says they're particularly concerned as a third of children living in the city are living in poverty. Beth Parsons has tonight's top story.
This is the warehouse where we store all of our food. Currently, we've got about 2 weeks' worth of stock in here, which is, worrying, concerning.
Demand is up, but donations are down.
In previous years, this would have been absolutely rammed.
Josie's been the manager of the Bradford Central Food Bank for 6 years, but says for the first time since she's been in the job, they've had to use emergency money to buy more food.
This year, we've seen a 23% increase of people that we're helping compared to this time last year. So an average of about 1,300 people a month we're feeding at the moment. Everybody's feeling the pinch. Everybody when they go to the supermarket is thinking, actually, man, my bill's gone up like 30 quid here, and that extra packet of pasta, that extra packet of biscuits you might have bought before, maybe you're just not buying it as much. But yeah, I just think everybody's feeling the pinch of the cost of living crisis. So we're kind of being hit both ways, like increased demand, but then also decrease in donations.
So today I'm going to make a single parcel for a single person, and on the slip is all the items what goes into their parcel.
Gary first came here to pick up a food parcel 2 years ago, but now volunteers to help others.
Financially, I'm not doing any good at all. I'm left with near enough £80 a month for myself. Out of that, I've still got to pay my service charges, I've got to pay for my food, still electric, and I'm left with nothing really. I just don't know how I'm surviving, to be honest. But it's coming here, and it's just keeping me going.
Ege is currently unwell and can't work at the moment. She received her first parcel on Friday and would love more people to donate.
It feels so good to do something for people you don't even know. And this is great. I mean, if you can donate to help others, you're a great person.
According to the food poverty charity, the Trussell Trust, the number of emergency food parcels being given out is increasing. 5 years ago, in Yorkshire, the number of food parcels handed out was just under 80,000 over a 12-month period. Last year, that number has more than doubled to 200,000. Staff here describe food banks as a sticking plaster. They know that longer-term solutions are needed.
I can then give you a list of the agencies to go see.
But for now, the team are here busy feeding Bradford bellies and would be very grateful for any more donations they can get in the bag. Beth Parsons, BBC Lit North, Bradford.